Chase here, coming at you with another video again, April 3rd, 2019, and I'm out here this morning, sitting in the parking lot, waiting to go in and do some thrifting. Can't wait. Hope to find some really great deals today, you guys. So right now I'm sitting here in the parking lot in front of a Goodwill, the next city over from me. It is 8:47 a.m. Unfortunately, they don't open till 9. So I'm kind of sitting here waiting. There's another thrift store just down the mall here. Dirt cheap. Another one that some of you guys probably heard me talk about. I really like going in there. But right now I'm actually just waiting to get into Goodwill. Again, they open at 9. It's like 8:48 a.m. So I'm waiting to get into there to see if I can find some deals before anybody else goes through there today. Then, once I get done with Goodwill today, I'm going to head over to the next town over, which would be, I don't know, like another 20-25 minute drive from here. Maybe 30. I don't know. And I'm going to hit up probably my favorite bargain place, thrift store, where they have the bins. It's called Give Me a 5 in the next town over. So yeah, I really like going into there, guys. I know you've heard me talk about it before as well. You just go in, dig through these bins. On Wednesdays, everything is $1. Everything's $1. It is Dollar Day, which is one of my favorite days. I get a lot of good stuff in these bins if it's a good day. Bad days, I do not get as much. But there's a lot of things I can pay $1 for and sell in my store on the weekends. When we're open, I can, you know, easily get $2, $3, $4, $5 for some of this stuff, $6 for some of this stuff, in the store, and I don't have to pay eBay fees. I don't have to pay to ship it, so it's well worth it. I mean, when you're spending $1 and can easily, you know, more than double your money, especially when you're talking that $3, $4, $5 range, I can move a lot of that stuff pretty quick. I make pretty good profit. I don't have fees. It's in my own personal store, so it is a win situation. But when there's really good days, I'm able to do that and find some better quality stuff, higher price stuff that I can list on eBay. And there's commonly stuff that I can list on eBay or Amazon and sell it for, you know, 15, 20, 25, 22. You know, I've sold stuff up to like, I think like $50. No joke. Of course, I do have eBay fees or Amazon fees, and then you've got to pay to ship it, because I do usually offer free shipping on that stuff. But still, we're talking about huge amounts of profit for $1 investment. So anyway, yeah, I'm just sitting out here in the parking lot waiting to go in to Goodwill. I'm going to pan the camera around a little bit so you can see kind of the thrift stores here. I'm just going to kind of show you guys. So give me just a second. I'll pan it around so you can sort of see where I'm at in the parking lot. Here across the way is Dirt Cheap. And then if we go over here, maybe you can see the Goodwill sign over there. So yes, there's a shoe store in between the Dirt Cheap and the Goodwill. So yes, right now just sitting here waiting to go into Goodwill. Anyway, guys, I'm going to be taking you along the journey today and showing you kind of what I do, kind of what I find. And so hope you guys enjoy it. So stay tuned, and I will see you shortly. It's finally 9 o'clock, getting into Goodwill. Hopefully we can find some good deals. So yep, headed into Goodwill now, you guys. I'll show you if I get anything. Let's cross our fingers and pray. Hopefully get some good stuff. So just got a few deals inside of Goodwill. Not a lot, but a few finds. So anyway, I'll show you guys a little bit later what I actually got there. So we're about to head out and hit the next one, about 20-25 minutes over to the next town, and hit my favorite thrift store, Give Me 5, up there. So can't wait to see what I find there. Made it to the Give Me 5 store. We're walking up now. It's like 9:57, 9:58. They open at 10, so we're going to walk up here. Hopefully they'll be open the door in just a sec. Anyway, so I'm panning it around. Whoop. So, yep, we're here. Let's see what we can find. Guys, just made it out of the Gimme 5, and we are about to finally get some lunch. I'm getting pretty hungry. It's like 2:05 right now, so I'm at the red light, and we want to go right over there, you guys. So anyway, now the light's green, so yeah, see you guys soon. Right, what's going on, guys? Back from the day of thrifting. Spent the entire day just about out thrifting. I went to several thrift stores. I enjoyed it. It was a great time. A lot of digging, hunting for some deals. It is always a thrill to go out thrifting, hunting for the deals, finding some good wins that you know is going to make you great profit. I really enjoy what I do, you guys, and I enjoy going out thrifting and just on the hunt for the deals. Like, it's great to make the money. If we didn't make the money, if we didn't make the profit, we cannot keep doing what we're doing, so many of us out here in the reseller community love to do. But the whole process of it for me is an enjoyment. It's a lot of fun. I have a great time just traveling and going around, digging through bins and thrift stores, looking for great treasures and wins to resell for a profit, whether it's in my retail store through the warehouse or whether it's on eBay or Amazon. No matter what it is, the point is to have fun doing it. Like, yes, let's get the grind going. Let's make a living doing what we love to do. That so many of us out there in the reseller community do love to do this, or we wouldn't be doing it. But we should enjoy the process. I know I absolutely do. I love the process of going out, traveling, seeing different sites, going to thrift stores, and really the whole hunt and the process of finding these deals and these big scores and big wins. It is a lot of fun. It's like every day is Christmas for me. Every day is a exciting treasure hunt. And so I absolutely enjoy and love what I do. But I got back today, I unloaded everything. I took a bit of a break because I was wore out, you guys. So I took actually several hours break. It's actually late at night here. When I unloaded everything, I took a break. I ate some dinner, relaxed, watched a little bit of Netflix, chilled out, you guys. And then I came back to work for a little while, and I wanted to film this video so I can get this out to you tomorrow. But I want to show you some stuff that I got. I'm not going to go over everything in way close detail because I want to save some time of this video, and my battery, I think, is about to die, so I've got to make this quick. But I do want to show you what I actually got today so you can see some stuff. And we'll talk a little bit about some profit or potential profits, what it's going for on eBay really quick. And this will help give you guys some ideas of some stuff that maybe you could be looking for to sell on eBay anyway. Just some things to keep your eyes out for. So real quick, I'm going to show you a few things though that I'm going to sell through the store in my warehouse. First store I went to today was Goodwill. I got this baby swing, this child's play swing there. I sold one of these this past weekend, you guys. No joke. I sold it. I got it for free, actually, so it was 100% profit. And I think I sold it around 10 bucks, so that was free 10 bucks to me. I paid 4 bucks for this one. I know, again, I can sell this for 10 bucks. I may put 12 on it. It's spring. People are in demand for stuff like this. They want stuff that's going to be fun and get them outdoors. It's spring. People around here really like to be outdoors here in the Tennessee, West Tennessee area. And spring is a time where everybody is really excited to just get outside. I got this fan. I've actually got a few of these in the past month. I've sold 2 of them. I still have one out in the warehouse in the store. This one I actually ended up getting for free. I didn't intend to get it for free, and I'm pretty sure the employees of the store did not intend for me to get it for free either, but I did. I set it on the counter to check it out with everything else. I didn't pay attention to whether she got it or not. I was unloading the buggy, but later when I got back, I looked at the receipt, and it was not rung up. They did not charge me for it, so one way, it's kind of like it's a win. That's that much profit. I sell these fans for 16 bucks. That's what I've been selling them for. I was going to pay 7 something for it, so I was happy to pay that for it. It's going to be good profit. You know, that's a little more than doubling my money, which is usually my minimum. What I try to do is double my money, whether it's in the retail store or on eBay. Obviously, if I can do more and it's a reasonable amount to ask to my customers, I will, because I am in this for a business, to make a living, to make money, so I can keep doing what I enjoy to do. But I'd also try to be reasonable, and I do try to sell things that still passes along a little bit of a deal, especially if it's a new item. I want my new items to be a little bit cheaper. Usually, if it's a thrift item, than what you're going to buy it in the retail store for. That way, it just gives them more of an incentive to buy from me, and it gives them a little bit of a cut, a little bit of a deal along the way. Obviously, if it's drop shipping, you guys that do drop shipping out there, we have a different business model kind of for that. And I do enjoy doing some of that too, that online arbitrage, drop shipping style stuff. I just recently got into that within the last month, and I haven't took off and just been way successful with it, but it has begun to pick up and be a little bit successful for me, so it's been exciting to sort of see that take off as well. So just a little bit of an update on that. I have been doing that for the last month, or a little bit more actually, but it's really been the last month that I've been kicking in it and trying to learn and get a little bit more going, and really started to see a little bit of success with it. Not a lot, but definitely a little bit that's got me excited, and I definitely can see more and more of the potential that is there in drop shipping. So you guys stay tuned if you want to know more about drop shipping, excuse me, because I am going to have a lot more content coming within the next month to month and a half on drop shipping. As I learn, I'm going to begin to show you my journey on that along the way, and share my bits of advice and knowledge that I'm learning along the way as well. Also, within the next month and a half, I intend to have this room that I'm sitting in right now remodeled a good bit to where it becomes actually my full out YouTube recording room, YouTube recording studio. So we're going to hopefully trick this room out. I'm going to have some people hired out to redo some stuff in here. I'm going to work a little bit on it myself, but we're going to trick this room out, and I'm going to have just a really cool setup. It's going to make things a lot easier to where I've got, you know, better ways of setting up camera, so I'm not walking around being so awkward with it and things like that. It's just going to really help me to provide some better quality content for you guys. So I'm really looking forward to that. So stay tuned for that. Things will be changing up a little bit, and I'll be sharing a lot more knowledge with you guys along the way once we get the studio set up a little bit better. And we'll be talking a lot about drop shipping. We'll still be talking about some thrift. I'll be showing you some vlogs about thrifting and all that kind of stuff as well, but we will be focusing a little bit on some drop shipping stuff that I'm really learning on right now. So I'm going to share some of that with you guys. Some stuff, again, back to what I got today, though. I'm going to pan over and show you some of this stuff on the table. I got a lot of cool stuff. I'm not going to show you everything because we need to save some time again. But this is something that I got today. It is a pull-out spray hose for your faucet in the kitchen sink. If you want to wash the dishes and spray it with a nozzle, maybe wash the dog in the sink. I don't know. Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't want to wash the dog where you wash your dishes. But I got 4 of those. They're going for around 20 bucks on eBay. I did look those up. I also got a stack of DVDs, a few games. I got a DS Nintendo game, PS3 game, and an Xbox One game. I sell video games in the retail store for 5 bucks. It doesn't matter what they are. I don't look them up. Well, I do look them up. If I can get more for them on eBay than that and come out on the better end, I do sell them on eBay. Otherwise, I sell them in my retail store for 5 bucks. People know that we sell video games here for 5 bucks. They come to buy video games. We sell quite a bit of video games, actually. This is like a PC game. I'm going to bring it up to you. I believe it's a PC game. I don't play a lot of video games, you guys. I definitely don't play PC games. But I got 3 of those, and they're also going around 20 bucks on eBay. So those are some good finds that I found. I also got, I'm going to show you this really quick. It's a, let me move my thumb really quick. It's a AC adapter for the Xbox One. It's going between 20 and 30 bucks when I looked it up, so that was a nice find. I got a lot of other stuff. Some of this, again, will go in the retail store. Some of this will go onto eBay. You know, I don't look up everything because I know at the end of the day that I can at least sell it for a few bucks and make good money when all I'm spending is $1 at the Gimme 5 place, because a lot of this stuff I go to and get on Wednesdays in Jackson, Tennessee, here in West Tennessee. and I go to the Gimme 5 place. I spend a lot of time digging in there, but it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. Sometimes I spend more times than others, just depending on how quick I need to get out, how much time I have to spend. But I love digging through those bins. I love just the treasure hunt in there. It's so much fun and exciting to me. And when I score some good wins, it is just a thrill, you guys. It's not all about making the money at the end of the day. We do have to turn a profit. But it's about the thrill that this really brings, this reselling, and just doing something that you love and that you enjoy. It's a lot of fun. And so I love digging through these bins, but I got some really good stuff. Here's a remote to look out for. I'm going to bring this up so you can sort of see it. But if you come across this remote, look it up and make sure. But I looked this up earlier before I bought it. And this is going for like 10 to 12 bucks for this remote. And this will ship relatively easy. I'll wrap it with a little bit of bubble wrap, put it in a bubble mailer, ship that out. It'll be easy. Make a good few bucks off that. Move it quick. I also got one of these remote car locks and unlock key for your vehicle. I picked this up in the bins today as well for $1. It's going for like 17, 18, maybe 20 bucks on eBay. I got that. Also got a little bit of ink. I think I got another one of these somewhere. This is going for like 10 or 12 bucks when I looked it up. Here is a laptop cable link. I'm not really sure exactly what all that it does. But anyway, it's going for like 20 bucks, I believe. Actually, it was going for 17 to 24 bucks. 17 to 24 bucks on eBay when I looked that up. I got some phone cords. I do good with phone cords in the warehouse, in the store of the warehouse. You know, I can sell phone cords really good. I sell the 10-foot phone cords actually for $9.99. I sell those things great, but I did not get any of those today. I get those from a wholesaler actually. But I do get a lot of phone cords in the bins at the Gimme 5. They're brand new. Most of these are not used. They're not even opened. They're pretty well brand new. I can sell these things really, really easy. Phone cords, depending on the quality and stuff. I mean, I can sell them really easy for like 3 to 6 bucks. They move relatively quick. I do good with that kind of stuff. A really cool potential win. I haven't tried this out. I want to try it out and make sure that it works first. But it is a universal laptop docking station with digital audio. I've never used one of these, honestly, before. And I don't know a lot about them, but I'm going to have to try it out. It's not brand new. It has been opened. But I'm going to test that, try to test that anyway, and try that out. These things were going for a good bit of money. I can't remember exactly how much, but I want to say like 30 to 50 bucks, somewhere in there. But I'm really excited on that. I also got some HDMI splitters. I got some of these. I've sold some of these before in the warehouse, in the retail store. Some extension cords with some extra plugs and USB outlets. I've sold this exact one that I've gotten from the bins at the Gimme 5 store for $1. I've sold these before in the warehouse for around 6, 7 bucks. So good win there. Also got a lot of, well, I got 6 of these particular soil testers. Soil testers sell pretty good. I've sold those on Amazon before very well. I'm going to actually try to put one on eBay, but not these. These are a cheaper brand. I'll put these just out in the warehouse for 5 or 6 bucks, and I'll make 4 or 5 bucks a piece on them. They should sell relatively good for me that here. This one in particular, it's a little better actual name brand. I'm going to try to sell this one maybe on eBay. I haven't looked that up yet and verified that I can, but I'm going to try to do that. I think I can make more money on it on eBay. And I got just a bunch of stuff. I got some water filters, you guys. I've done good with those in the past. I've got a little bit of Star Wars toy. I'm not going to pick that up. There's stuff on top of it. Some couple wall arts, some metal signs, a canvas. I got some of these LED lights for like desk or desk light or like reading a book light. You know, I think they're pretty bright. But those will go in the retail store. I picked up some brand new packs of Crest 2-pack toothpaste. Picked these up for like $2.25 a piece. These go in for like 7 something at Walmart. So I'm going to put them out for like $4.75, $5 in my store through the warehouse. That'll be a store thing here locally. this was a really good deal. I got these 20-foot extension cords with a three outlets built into the end of it. And I got this for $4, which was a great deal. I got 2 of those, by the way. So that was a great deal. That's also something that will go in the retail store, not on eBay. This is an HDMI cord. I don't know how long this thing is, you guys, because the package does not say. But this thing, look at this. Like, this is huge. This is like, I don't know, I bet this thing's like 50 foot. It's like long. Like, this is an expensive cord right here. I don't know if I'll sell that on eBay or if I'll sell that through the store, but I'll make some money off that for sure. Those long cords go for a good bit more. I'll show you this really quick too. It is a magnetic charging cable for an Apple Watch. I have not looked that up yet. It is new. It is there. I don't know how much I'll get for that, but I think I'll get a good little bit for that. Over here on my desk, I put some pet supplies. I do great with pet supplies also in the store through the warehouse. I make really good profit on some of that stuff. I got a few more electronics. I got some charging. Let me see if I can show you this better. I got an Apple charger. Then just some wall units, USB chargers right there. I got this really cool headset right here, Bluetooth headset. It's not new, it's not in the package. I don't have the cord for it, but I do have cords that will fit it to charge it. I may end up actually keeping that, actually. I got a whole bunch of these. They're extensions for like aux cables, you know. This is a 25-foot cable. I've got 3 or 4 of these, and I also have 3 or 4 of the 15-foot ones as well. I probably will sell those on eBay, you guys, because I believe they will definitely bring me more on eBay, and they'll be easy to ship, so that will be an eBay thing. This is something kind of unique. It is really weird. I'm not an Apple person, you guys. I use Android, have been using Android for some time, but this like plugs into the Apple phone, and I guess you can also plug the charger into it to charge it while you're also listening to music. You can plug in your earbuds. I'm assuming it charges and will let you listen to music all at the same time with this little adapter piece. You Apple users may know about it. It may not be a shock or any excitement to you because you've been used to this, but this is really cool to me. I didn't know they made that thing, so you know, I don't know if I'll sell that through the store, through eBay. I haven't looked that up yet. Another really cool find. This isn't going to be like a huge win, but it's a keychain that it has chargers on it. So it's like a USB and a micro charger for Androids. That's not the one that mine takes, though. Mine's a Type-C for my Android phone. So anyway, but I just thought that was cool. Not that I would carry it around. It's a little bit feminine for me, but thought it was a great idea. If they made it a little more manly, I would definitely carry that around. So yeah, just thought I'd share that with you guys. I got some other cool little things over here. Let me see if I can move and sort of show you a few things. I got some paint rollers. Those aren't a big win. I'll just put those out for $2 in my retail store through the warehouse. I'll actually probably use a couple of those. We do painting around the warehouse pretty often, and then I figure I will sell those, double my money, make $1. So they're kind of just an at-hand, easy thing for me to pick up when we need them for painting, and then I'll sell a few and kind of pay for the ones that we use at the same time. So not a big money maker there, but something that I thought I'd sell. We got some really nice glove mitts right here, like these, brand new with. Alright guys, sorry about that. The battery did die and it did cut off. Unfortunately, I apologize. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. So that is it, you guys. That is some of the stuff that I found today going out thrifting. Really excited. There is a lot of stuff here, actually. There's a lot of stuff that I did not show you guys. But again, just to cut this video down in time because it's already long enough, I'm not going to go over everything. But there's a lot of stuff here. I should make quite a bit of money off of this stuff when it all sells. Just to show you guys what I actually bought today. This is my Goodwill receipt. This was the first stop of the day. And I did spend $17.53. So $17.53 there. At the Gimme 5, that is where I usually spend quite a bit. I usually spend between $100 and $150 there every Wednesday when I go up. Everything's $1. They did throw me a few things though together for $1. They don't always do that, but sometimes if you buy quite a bit and you've got some smaller items, they'll throw a couple things together for $1. And they did do that a few times with me today. Not just a ton, but definitely a few times, so that helps out. So anyway, I spent $152 there at the Gimme 5 store. $152. And at Dirt Cheap, another good thrift store that I go to here locally there, I got 28 items, and that cost me $30.01. I am tax exempt at all of these thrift stores, so I don't pay tax on anything, you guys. I do have a tax exemption certificate in my home state of Tennessee, so I am tax exempt, so I do not pay sales tax. So those totals are without sales tax. So that is what I got. That is what I spent, you guys. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this video up for the last time, and I will catch you guys in the next one. So stay tuned for more thrifting videos and more coming out soon on drop shipping as well. So stay tuned, and I will see you guys later.